Welcome to CelebWatch, and today, we're counting down our picks for the most stunning, ambitious, and show-stopping ensembles from fashion's biggest night, the Met Gala 2024, where the theme was the Garden of Time. At number 10, Gigi Hadid. Over the years, supermodel Gigi Hadid has dominated the red carpet of many Met Galas, and this year was no different. Styled by Mimi Cuttrell, Hadid bloomed on the green carpet in a Tom Brown white off-the-shoulder gown with a corseted bodice and ruffled skirt tipped in black satin.
The Met Ball is obviously different than any other red carpet. I think it's the time to really have fun and go for it. I think this is such a great nod to the Garden of Time, the book, which is about like these it has these glass flowers in the garden in front of the house.
The Italian garden-inspired design featured 2.8 million micro-bugle beads, handmade 3D yellow rosettes, and green thorn appliques, which reportedly required a 70-plus person team over 13,500 hours to complete.
It took 20 people 5,000 hours to work on this look.
Wow.
70 people worked on it, so I'm just so honored to be here presenting this for them. I think that's what this is all about.
Hadid's retro curls and red lip completed the classic look. At number 9, Asei Gonzalez. Asei Gonzalez radiated fairy princess elegance in a custom Delore blush and ivory organza dress inspired by Mexico's state flower, the vanilla orchid. The pretty and pink color palette gave the flowing peeling orchid gown a rose and cream ombre effect, which went perfectly with the forest decor. Gonzalez complemented the overall ethereal floral ensemble with dewy makeup and a braided romantic half-updo with curls adorned in white flower petals. At number 8, Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey understood the garden glam assignment and served a sinister Mother Nature look we didn't know we needed.
Yeah, I guess it was this idea of Mother Nature, but the slightly more sinister aspects.
The singer's all-cream georgette corseted dress, custom designed by Alexander McQueen creative director Sarah Burton, was embroidered with dark, thorny vines crawling up the silhouette.
Well, I'm with Sean, so with McQueen. Oh God, I hope I don't poke him, but well, again, like we wanted it to look like McQueen, so the shape.
Del Rey wore her long locks in waves, showing off the ensemble's headpiece made of natural hawthorn branches and draped in a tulle veil.
No notes.
It's about the inner animal, I guess, nature, the animals, we're really inspired by the theme, really.
At number 7, Mindy Kaling. One of the biggest fashion surprises of the night came from Mindy Kaling, who arrived wearing a show-stopping number by designer Gaurav Gupta.
So it makes me really happy to rep such talented geniuses who happen to be from my community. It's amazing. And this gown has a name. Well, it's called The Melting Flower of Time.
She delivered an over-the-top chic look in a beige organza architectural dress fittingly named The Melting Flower of Time. Gupta adorned the fabric in lines of crystal beads for a subtle sparkle, accentuated by minimal jewelry.
At the cape, you can see that it looks like a flower.
It does.
Once blossoming and is now.
It is so stunning. You in
Thanks,
there?
Vogue. Bye. Am I allowed to talk to camera?
Obviously.
This is what we did on The Office.
I know, break the fourth.
Kaling's sleek bob and subtle makeup really let this work of art shine. At number 6, Zendaya. After a 5-year absence, Zendaya returns to the Met Gala as a co-chair, and as expected, the fashionista delivered. Styled by longtime collaborator Laurel Roach, the Challenger star wore a custom Zarella by John Galliano emerald and navy-striped mermaid-cut dress. She channeled the night's flora and fauna vibes with metallic detailed motifs of leaves, grapes, and a hummingbird. A matching Stephen Jones veiled fascinator, Bulgari jewels, and striking makeup by Pat McGrath topped off the look. Later, Zendaya rocked a second Galliano design, a black ball gown from John's Spring 1996 couture collection. For this look, she wore a more dramatic headpiece with a colorful bouquet of roses, an Alexander McQueen design by Philip Tracy. Needless to say, she closed down the green carpet. At number 5, Tyler. As a performer, Tyler isn't afraid to go all in on an unconventional look.
Did you have a vision going into this, or were you sort of the canvas for this look?
I mean, I worked very close with the Bowman team, so I feel like I was a part of it.
Making her Met debut, the South African singer wowed in a shimmering strapless Sands of Time-inspired creation designed by Balmac creative director Olivier Rousteing.
Yeah, I'm wearing sand, basically. The sands of time, we really wanted something out of the box for this year. Let me show you the bag.
No!
Come on.
That is unbelievable.
The figure-hugging gown made from a plaster mold of Tyler's body is truly one of a kind, and due to the fragile structure and cascading organza train, Tyler needed some assistance ascending the steps.
Guys, that's the only way I'm getting up these days. That's the only way.
At number 4, Mona Patel. If anyone wasn't familiar with Mona Patel before, they are now after this year's Met Gala. The entrepreneur and philanthropist arrived in a jaw-dropping Iris Van Herpen nude-tone gown with gold accents. Styled by Lowell Roach, the exquisite mechanical dress almost broke the internet with its butterfly-shaped corset and delicate fluttering butterflies down the arms. Van Herpen, a designer known for an alien aesthetic, ensured Patel made a memorable first impression as a gala goer. At number 3, Elle Fanning. Given how the night's theme links to the Met's own Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening fashion exhibition, it's only right that Sleeping Beauty herself made a magical appearance.
Well, obviously the theme is Sleeping Beauty,
Yes.
which I know it's not on the nose Sleeping Beauty, but I played Sleeping Beauty in
Yes.
Maleficent.
Yes.
So I was like, well, I have to pay homage to her a little bit.
Absolutely.
The Maleficent star hit the green-tinged carpet in a custom Badgley Mishka dress that gave Ice Princess vibes.
I'm a glass statue in the garden.
The off-the-shoulder design featured 2 crystal birds attached to each side, as if in her own fairy tale.
You know, the princess gets
Yes.
dressed by her woodland creatures.
Yes.
At number 2, Sydney Sweeney. From her first Met Gala in 2022 to countless film premieres and events, Sydney Sweeney has proven she is a style icon. For her 3rd time ascending the Met steps, the actress wore a light blue Miam tulle gown with floral embroidery. Sweeney's arrival had everyone doing a double take as she debuted a jet black bob with bangs in place of her usual long blonde locks.
Glenn Coco, my hairstylist, he always pushes me to try new things. So
Yes.
we wanted to push a little different.
Would you ever dye it this color? It's kind of hot.
I don't know, should I?
The leather gloves, it's edgier. Do you feel like you're more edgy, or you're more like that light, flowery, sort of soft vibe?
I feel like I'm a balance of both. It
Yeah.
depends on what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good to kind of have that duality.
Black leather opera gloves added some edge to her Cinderella serve, and a dusting of all-over body glitter made the look all the more magical. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions from the Met Gala 2024. Coleman Domingo. The Oscar nominee paid tribute to late icons with a custom Willy Chavarria cape suit. Domingo described his look as embodying a dark, almost gothic elegance, with dark flowers that gave him a count-like aura. Dove Cameron. The Descendant star stunned in a romantic, sheer floral dress by Diesel. The concept of her dress was inspired by the idea of being part of a forest for a long time, showing the effects of nature on the fabric and design. A.O. Edebirai. Making her Met Gala debut, the Emmy winner wore a stunning lace leve gown adorned with 3D florals. Edebirai's ensemble featured floral elements in her hair, making her feel like a walking garden. Amelia Gray. Amelia Gray's unforgettable light-up rose-filled dress by June Takahashi captivated attendees. Her look, likened to a wedding dress, brought a theatrical and whimsical flair to the event. Greta Lee. Greta Lee combined angelic elegance with edgy fashion in a structured lace L gown. The dress was designed to reflect the theme's contrast, with a strong, shield-like structure that remained ephemeral and light. Quanah chasing horse. The model and actress embraced a blossoming aesthetic in an iridescent periwinkle princess dress. Her look captured the ethereal and timeless beauty fitting for the Garden of Time theme. Now, let's move on to our top pick. And at number 1, Alia Bhatt. The 2024 Met Gala saw endless ethereal looks gracing the carpet, but one major standout was Alia Bhatt, who worked with stylist Anita Shroff Ajania to create an Indian-inspired take on this year's theme, the Garden of Time.
So this is designed by Sabia Asei Sari. It is my second time at the Met, but my first time wearing a sari. And when I thought of the dress code, Garden of Time, I felt like it needed something timeless, and there's nothing more timeless than a sari.
The actress turned heads in a mint green custom Sabia Asei Sari hand-embroidered with sequins, tassels, and rare gemstones. The immaculate creation took about 1,965 hours to craft and really brought the drama with a flowing 23-foot-long train with floral detailing.
I'm so excited to bring all of that out to the world for everybody to see because it's taken a lot of love and labor and a lot of effort, and anything that's gotten love and time lasts forever.
I'm obsessed.
Like the garden.
What was your favorite Met Gala look of 2024? Let us know in the comments.